Hi everyone. As Mom would say, here's my baby, Scott. And that was just last week. Those of you who know me understand it would be impossible to look you all in the face and share words about my mom that intrinsically knew with one glance my way what challenges life was bringing me. And I must admit, I had that same gift when I saw or spoke with her. It was an unbelievable gift and bond God provided when my father died 37 years ago. So I thank her caring pastor, Mike Lockerbie, for letting me share these thoughts in this way. There's a saying that says, life isn't about waiting for a storm to pass, it's about learning to dance in the rain. The pictures you are seeing as I speak are just from the last few years, where because of Mom's many health challenges, many considered her life over. Not my mom. She was too busy teaching others how to dance in the rain. You see, Mom would set goals to live beyond what her weak body could endure, not for her own sake, but to impact the lives of all of us in this room. She had more comebacks than the Minnesota Twins, which she loved to watch, by the way. And she left behind a wake of doctors amazed not only at her will to live, and really live, but by the joy she brought to others. I heard all the time from the nurses, "Man, I wish I could bring your mother home with me. She is so amazing." Each day was a gift to us and an example of perseverance and servanthood. She received unbelievable care and love from family and those that became family, like Connie Barrett, Diane Rasmussen, and Marilyn Banks. Encouragement from David Stranimo, Voxlands, Cantons, and countless other neighbors and friends, most of which are in this room, was so important. And I bet each person that helped my mom felt they were the ones that were blessed. You see, it's easy to serve someone that appreciates the little things and encourages the way Mom did. She also made every second fun with her love and wit. "You don't have enough on to flag a train," she'd tell me if I wasn't wearing a coat. Or I'd say, "Hey Mom, you look like $1 million," and she'd say, "Yeah, already spent." She made our weekly trip to Walmart and A&W seem like a magical Disney ride filled with laughter and surprise. Yet, Mom was so humble, it took my father days to convince her to marry him, because she felt she was not good enough, yet she had countless gifts. My son Josh said, "Grandma had the ability to make you believe in yourself because she first believed in you." And the best part was, her love was unconditional. Last year there was an event that sums up how the Lord used my mom to provide a more eternal legacy. You see, Jeff and Betty, who constantly blessed my mom, had to rush her to the emergency room in Rochester, and they were met by a young doctor that had an accent. Betty asked him where he was from. He said, "Peru," in which Betty said, "This is Hazell Flom, and her son's family shared the gospel through Illusion in Peru." And he said, "I know all about Hazell's family. I was even one of their security people as they went into a remote prison to share. And because of the Lord using them, many of my fellow Peruvians will someday spend an eternity with Jesus Christ in heaven." That was real healing she received that day, and she's probably high-fiving some of those Peruvians in heaven today. See, Mom knew her eternity didn't start when she died on Sunday. It started when she believed Jesus loved her and died, most importantly, and rose for her. She understood, because we talked about it all the time, that at the cross, one criminal died in his sin and was eternally separated from God. The other criminal died forgiven of his sin and would be eternally with the Lord. And of course, Jesus died for all of our sins. You see, we're not bodies that have souls. We're souls that presently have a body, and we're going to live somewhere forever. I'm so excited that this humble woman is seeing Jesus face to face, and he is placing this beautiful crown of servanthood on her head and saying, "Well done, my good and faithful servant." As all of heaven is cheering and screaming, I'd sure love to see her smile. Then the Lord is probably whispering in her ear, "How did you live so long in that broken down body of yours?" So Lord, it's nothing compared to your splendor. But could you please tell her just one more time for us that we sure loved her, and that she was the best sister and mother and grandmother and great-grandmother and relative and friend we could ever have. We'll miss you, Mom.
wait to see you again.